Okay, I think we're good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Legends of Heroes Trails to Azure. Where we last left off, a bunch of crazy stuff happened with, oh, not really super crazy. Let's see what we have here. There's a recap for this. So, we basically finished the second day of Chapter 3, and we find out that Wald was a demon, and he wanted to get powerful, to get revenge on Wazy, basically. And we don't know why or how he got it, and we don't know how he's so control of it. I guess like he's super strong, the potential for him. And now, starting the last final day of Chapter 3 is with Mitchell calling us, talking about Lynn and Aeolea, where they have gone missing because he hasn't seen them since last night. Which, the last time we saw them, they were at the hospital in St. Ursula. So we're going to talk with him, but I want to finish everything with all the support quests so far, which is not that many. One is with the what was it? The freaking fudge. Oh, the monster one, and then the Muriel one. Oh yeah, he needs like 9 of them, right? So let's go do that really quick. So the Geofront one, right? Is that what we need to do? Oh yeah, that's in Residential District. Actually, I guess I have to enter for there, huh? Because where is this thing? Geofront D sector. Oh, it's in the downtown district. Oh. I think this is the entrance to the Geofront's D sector. That's where we'll find the wanted monster from the request. This door was sealed for the longest time until now. That raises a certain question, however. If the downtown district isn't connected to the orbital network, then why does it have an entry point into the Geofront? That's a good point, actually. I thought this district wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plans. As we mentioned before, the D sector was made under the orders of the Diet members and government officials. Underground construction went on for so long that it eventually reached all the way here. Evidently, they fabricated demand and began building without any concrete plans. I see what you're saying. What's beyond here is another byproduct of unchecked governmental malpractice. That's one way to put it. Fortunately, Crossbill has been improving in that regard ever since Mayor Croy was elected. That's enough politics for one day. Let's get down there and take that one monster already. Or take out, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm already about to save already? Is it here? Damn, this place is huge. Reminds me of when we escaped Orcus Tower during the trade conference. Yeah, but this is pretty far from the tower, all things considered. I'm surprised they even bothered to build something like this under the downtown district. Makes you wonder how much mirror the government blew connecting Orcus Tower right under the people who need it most. From what I heard previously, the D sector was primarily designed as a parking structure for orbital vehicles, and yet there are none to be seen whatsoever. You're right. Not to mention, this much space would be excessive, even in a place where cars are more common, like the Republic. I don't get it. How many people do they expect will actually use a parking garage under the downtown district of all places? We could be here all day trying to wrap our heads around the reasoning. Let's just move on. Don't forget we have a wanted monster with our names on it. It should be somewhere deeper inside.
任せろ。
さてと、そこです。先生可能、始めましょう。そこです。
よし。
私の番ですね。はあ。
ここだ。よっしゃい。
さてと、これで一安心です。えい、そこです。
負けられない。
そこ。
よし。
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。
行くぜ。
さて、そこです。はい。そこ。
よし。よし。もう大丈夫だ。
Okay.
よーし。そこ。奇襲成功。チャンスです。
了解。
行きます。やあ。
行くぞ。
おっしゃ。ぜ
行くぞ。
はい。ターゲットを紹介しました。ゲットです。やあ。
There we go.
上出来かな。
ナイスファイト。
Oh. Okay.
任せてくれ。
よし、上げていこうぜ。
俺の番だな。
行くぜ。
私の番ですね。そこ。
任せてくれ。ストップ。
さて、行きますか。これで一安心ですね。
Oh, is that chess? Oh, we can't go down there. Oh, son of a...
みんな立て直すぞ。
了解です。
So I just noticed this. Whenever I get ambushed, it also randomizes my party. So I don't have wasting my party, but because I got ambushed, I do. Which is kind of interesting. And yeah, I have Ellie right now.
助かりました。電磁ネット投射。
僕の番か。行くぞ。
私の私や。さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
敵
Okay.
発見。一気に決めるぞ。
みんな一気に行くぞ。
さて、リカバーこれ預かります。はい。催眠弾発射。
任せろ。
さて、
行くぞ。
はい。
行くぜはっ俺の番だぜ
はい私の番ですね
俺の番だなやってやみんな大丈夫か
Ooh, hit 3? Who has hit? Oh, Wazy does. Unfortunately, though, I need to upgrade his Sting, which shouldn't be a big problem. This chest message is exclusive DLC content and will have to be downloaded separately. Screw you. Oh, let's go, baby. Arabonia to the left of me, Calvor to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of the loot.
さあかかってきなさい
行くぞストー
よーしそこ
任せろほらよ
無駄です私の番です
手こずっ
行きますはあなんとかなりましたね
EB charge 2. Those qualities pleased her father greatly. He was the son of a viscount who could have easily be manipulated. What a find! And had she not fallen in love just before their engagement, she would have thought so too. Yeah, you don't use arts, Randy, so it's fine. You use it. Oh, am I not supposed to be here? Actually, no, I don't think. Or maybe I am.
敵出現やっちゃいましょう
エイト
Oh yeah. What the heck did that do though? Oh, I see. I see. And this, right? Yup. Okay. This is where the real battle begins, huh?
エイト
Found chest message. Okay. Hey, Shadow Mike. Yes, I am. This series has me on a chokehold, so I got. Oh Jesus! This is where the shooting execution happened. Holy. I'm on that grind. This game has me I just love this game. Oh, is this it? Okay. Let's see. But I hope you're doing well tonight. We're getting an IRL golf stream. Yeah, golf! Let's go! Dude, I would love to, like, get a birdie. I don't know golf, really. I know birdie's not what I want, though.
手強いです
分かった
I'm doing well. I'm having a chill night. Just had some good old spaghetti for dinner and wanted to play this for tonight. I played earlier with the guys some Ghost Recon Wildlands, which was funny. I streamed that earlier today. But overall, I'm doing good. It's good to hear that you're doing good as well.
みんな一気に行くぞ
Okay.
やあ
任せろ
Wow, Oh my gosh, bro. I can't do karaoke. But hey, I respect that you're doing it. You're braver than most.
さて行きます。
俺の番だな。
ロイドさん、お願いします。
甘いっての。
お返しです。お返しです。
おっしゃ。
行きます。デミガンのソリュート。
行くぞ。
Okay, there we go. Oh,
任せろ。
she's weak right now.
はい。お返しです。
Thank
よし、上出来だ。
やるね。
Let's go. Ooh, craft book ascend. Another craft book. I think Wazy and Tio could make something out of this one. Oh, really? Oh, I guess didn't get one from them. I'd be willing to give it a shot. Wazy? Sure. Let's see what we can do. Tio and Wazy learn Sigma Ascension. Oh, I love the name. Okay, and that takes care of that. I think this is the exit, right? Several roads around the city must have been sealed after the terrorist attack at the trade conference. An understandable, if inconvenient, course of action. Regardless, it's not as though we have any reason to go for here. Why don't we head back the way we came? Your SSD. Oh, really? Oh, God. Ooh, sorry to hear that. What? Dude, there's some funky music going on here. Okay, I think this is charged enough. Bam. When did it start doing that? Like just recently or just today? Oh, okay. See you later, you dumb robots. Couple weeks ago, oof. Did you try every solution there is? Pant. I won't let Nikolai or Sully get the better of me. Not now, not ever. Are they training? The revival performance is finally debuting tomorrow. I can't take it easy just because of a little rain. You just need a new SSD. Oh, but those are expensive, if I'm not mistaken. I feel the pain. I feel the pain of that. Oh, fudge. I forgot I still had that. Fudge. Okay, what? Son of a... I'm Batman. I'm Lloyd. I'm Randy. I'm Tio. I'm Noel. I sounded like what was it from Monsters Inc? The lady, Mike Wazowski. Okay, what do we do here? Did we discover everything? Let's see. Let's go report our thing. This game is pretty good. This series is pretty phenomenal in my opinion. I can't. Fuck. I can't. Batman fan trails. Oh yes, I love it when Estelle met up with Lloyd and helped them beat the big bad. You know. Oh man. Oh yeah, let's report HQ. It's been a... Hello, you reached the CPT. This is France speaking. Batman plays Trails to Azure. No, bro, I can't do that. Well, then let me go over your reports. Okay, my assessment, good. Hey, I've been promoted. True Gladiator belt. Sully. I'll make sure your bonuses get transferred to you immediately. Thank you. Please keep up the good work. I can start an entire series. I could. You know what? I legitimately for the net, like I would have to do a goofy stream. I can't. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I don't want to upload it to the VOD or YouTube VOD. But I would have to do a series where I could just get away with that, just making a bat. You know what? No, I could just play a Batman game. I could play Arkham Asylum. That's my next Batman game because I already did Origins. I'll try to do that game with just the Batman voice. Like that. I mean, that'd probably be the best thing. Also, hey, what's with those eyes, man? Why they look at me like that? Honestly, that'd be the one game where I think I'd be okay with people like just freaking spam the deep voice command. Oh god, no! I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's go to the garage. Telltale's Batman. Oh my gosh! I heard. Hey, wait, yeah. Someone told me about that replay recently. Was that you? Was that you, Tricky? Was that you? I remember the first season, but I remember anything I remember everything afterwards was like wacky. Tomb Raider? Well, if you're talking about on Game Pass, that's leaving soon. I think the first 2 games are leaving, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, let me go to Tandem Gate. Oh, it's free on Epic? Ew, Epic. Oh, is that notified on the server, the Discord server? Which, by the way, for those watching, you can just join by look at the links on my YouTube and Twitch profile bio. Shameless plug. Hey, I gotta plug in something. Epic game. Whoa! Don't call me that. Oh, the SSS. I heard you did some impressive work yesterday. I just seen the trail derailment. You should be thanking our leader here. The super sleuth extraordinaire does it again. Laying in a little thick there, Randy. I wouldn't say that he is, actually. That's true. I mean, it's weird because they've been... Well, you know why? It's because their launcher sucks. But that makes sense that they would get a lot of games for free from there. I would, but I think the only game I got free from that is Civ 6. I think I got the Ultimate Edition on there. True, free games is free games. That's why I got to give it to them. Much as I like to take the credit, I only ever drilled combat tactics into you during your time at the academy. Even so, as your former instructor, my chest swells with pride. I've become quite the detective, Lloyd. Not you too, Deputy Commander. There's still so much I have to learn before I can even begin to fill my brother's shoes. I have only made it this far thanks to my teammates covering for my weakness. Crossbell's most modest man. He always was. Give him the effort, and he's sure to continue climbing. I look forward to seeing just what kind of man you'll become, Lloyd. Yeah, for some reason that game gets free, gets advertised as free a lot. I mean, you can get it for free on X. I think it's been free on everything except Steam. By the way, I think I heard they're making progress on the second one, which I heard is gonna be crazy. The only Steam only does. The only thing from Steam, I actually took advantage of the free stuff that got notified on the server was, what was it, Warhammer Vermai 2? I think that's what... So I heard people actually like that game a lot, it's actually pretty good. let me go to American Village. It's raining here too.
About this idea of yours, Derek, it's this apiculture experience. It has its benefits, but are you certain it will be safe to allow citizens and civilians into our fields?
I see your concern, but I think it'll be okay. Honey's the village specialty after all. Vermin Hide 2, yeah. I mean, that was the one, yeah, that was the one that got free on Steam that I immediately took advantage of. We could even teach people how to handle bees properly.
I'm willing to consider it.
Looks like Chief Tolta and Derek are getting along just fine now. That conflict has only brought them closer together in the end. Let's just leave them to it. I need to try that out. But I heard it's fun to play with friends especially, too. Anyone here? Oh, is that Sister Hatina? While making my way through the village, I saw what appeared to be a giant cat prints all over the ground. What could have happened here? Oh. When I lived in the city, I had to go to the cathedral for Sunday school. Now I live here, the sister comes to me. It's pretty nice, actually. Oh, well, good for you. Sure, yeah, maybe what, yeah, we could, when I do another game night, that'd be fun. Yeah, Warhammer 3, which I've been playing off stream with you. That game's pretty fun. Me, Camille, and Stefan are learning today. I don't really get any of it, though. We're having Sunday school today. The guy who runs in the inn is going to bring us snacks during our break. Man, I'm excited. Can't this lesson go any faster? Oh my gosh. Little brats. Until we moved here, I didn't know traveling Sunday school classes were a thing. It must be difficult to commute all the way out here from the cathedral. I'll have to remember to thank the sister for her service. Oh. Yeah, Total War is just it's a crazy franchise, man. Black Desert's always free, from what I hear, and Black Desert is an interesting game. Let's see. Deluxe dumplings. Oh yeah, me and Tricky got Total War Rome 2. We had a session of it. We need to go back to it, but fudge. It was hard for me to understand a little bit. You played the OG. I heard the OG's fun. The only reason we play Rome 2, it's the only one where we know of that is stable with co-op. Yeah, but he has I think because he has a Steam Deck, it doesn't work with, or actually no, it should be fine now, right now, because Steam false advertised about compatibility with Steam Deck, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, I got 21 types of it. Okay. I need like 8 more fish to go. Go with red flies. Oh, it still doesn't work? Okay, so that's a shame. Okay. Okay, I got 22, I think, now. Okay, let's do another deluxe one. Dino. Dude, there's some wacky games I see on that tab for free stuff. How's my fishing record? 22 types, yeah. I'm almost beaten the Elite Four for fishing minigame. Yeah, I just need these ones left. I need to find. Let's do the Viking Rod and the Cassigan. Come on. Come on. Fudge. Okay, maybe this is not the right place for it. Okay. Let's go to Belgar Gate now.
You put on quite the show yesterday, Detective Bannings. Pardon? Are you referring to our investigation at the scene of the train accident? Had we rushed the repairs, we never may have learned the truth of what transpired. That miscalculation would have been no one's fault but my own. I was far too impatient on my part. You merely acted in the best interest of the CGF.
Yeah, plus you guys practically raced to fix things up afterward. The frick is that? Taskbar hero? All in all, I say both sides did a bang-up job. Nothing to get depressed about.
They're right, Commander. Y'all give me far too much credit. At any rate, allow me to thank you once more for your efforts, SSS.
You're welcome. Okay, Randy, let's go talk to your girlfriend. Really? Oh, is she in the mess hall or something? Actually, where did she say she was? I didn't even realize this. Oh, the parking lot. Oh, just stupid. Wait, is that Harold? It is.
Thank you for solving that case in America yesterday. If it weren't for you, I'm not sure what would happen.
Maiden certainly didn't make it easy for us. He was much more slippery than we expected.
Now, yeah, he's wanted. However, they should be able to apprehend him in due time.
You think so? Oh, why did I give him the pipsqueak voice?
You think so? He looked like a grainly persistent type to me.
Yeah, that phone has got to be a menace till the second he's finally behind bars.
You're probably right. I only hope he doesn't cause any more damage before then.
And for your task board, that's a weird game. That's an interesting game title and concept for sure. Alright, she's over here.
Randy, Special Support Section. Good morning, and thank you for coming.
Happy to be here, Second Lieutenant. Thank you for all the hard work you put into the railway repair effort, by the way.
Not at all. It's a relief that we were able to get it all cleaned up. That said, we never did manage to track down that giant monster. I ordered several units to patrol around the state today, but I'd be surprised if we caught wind of it.
It's cool. We all know fixing up the rails was the bigger priority. I think it's fine to forget about the big and brawny and focus on the task at hand.
I suppose you're right. Speaking of which, we came to learn more about the request you submitted. Not to rush, but would you mind explaining the details to us?
Of course. We had a reckless vehicle menacing the West Crossbell Highway recently. It's been causing trouble for Erebonian travelers and bus services. Oh, it's probably like it's a game where it's a game where you can numb your brain basically, like mindlessly play, and like you can't you're just really bored and just have nothing else to do kind of thing. A good intermission game.
I'd like you to help us put a stop to it. That definitely sounds like a problem. Our failure to maintain public order is being called into question by the Empire and Republic already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, so it's like a cookie clicker. Okay, never mind. Your nightly.
Oh yeah, let's go. If this negligent driving were to injure a foreigner, we could end up with another international incident on our hands.
Man, this game's like in-world universe politics is so fascinating, but so dangerous because we're on the brink of like a turf war of that could happen anytime. Oh man, like it would be really bad for us.
Yesterday's derailment isn't helping matters either.
Yeah. What, taskbar hero? Honestly, if there's a game, someone out there must have done a video on it, to be honest.
You're saying that Crossbell's in a precarious position right now.
There's an entire fan base. Dude, I kind of respect that because that sounds very, like, niche.
Correct. As far as this matter is concerned, we're cooperating with the Metropolitan Division to catch the perpetrators. As the car is often seen on the highway nearby, I thought it only be fitting that the Bellegarde unit help with the arrest.
Sounds good to me.
Do you happen to have a plan in mind? Yes, the reckless car has a regular route. It comes down West Crossbell Highway, before turning around at Bellegarde Gate. You'll be conducting the stakeout here. Once the car makes its approach, I want you to pursue it in your own vehicle. At that point, I'll alert the Metropolitan Division and have them stand by at the city's west exit.
A pincer attack. 400,000? What the fudge? Okay, never mind. I take that back then.
Exactly. Can I count in on your help?
Time for a car chase. Oh, yeah.
Of course you can. We'd be happy to accept the request. Thank you, SSS. This will be a lot easier with you on board. I'll contact the Metropolitan Division so we can officially get started. We should take our places in that case.
Yeah, let's grab our wheels and get ready for a chase.
Good thinking. We'll be counting on you to do your thing when time comes, Noel. You got it.
Quest driven to the brink started. Okay, so we got a speedy guy, huh? Ah. No sign of that crazy car yet, huh? We sure if it's even coming?
We'll just have to wait and see. Its route is supposed to run along West Crossbell Highway. That's the reason Officer Kate and the Metropolitan Division haven't been able to catch it on their own. The CPD's jurisdiction is generally confined to within city limits.
So, it's up to the wily band of misfits to save the day once again.
An astute summation. Whether they're inside the city or not, we can't let them put civilians or their poor car in danger any longer. One way or another, we're going to put a stop to this. That's the spirit.
Oh, God.
Do you hear that?
Oh, my God. It's the freaking stupid car gang. What the? Oh, my gosh. These freaking wackos. That's weird because I missed a quest with them where you can try to stop them. I didn't know there was another quest with them that is going to be a problem. Well, I just realized this isn't even the final day for Chapter 3. Oh, crap. Well, this is going to suck. Oh, God.
What the?
Ah! Hey, watch it! Stupid bus almost ran into us. Almost ran into you. Oh my God.
That must be our car. They're out of control. All right, everyone, it's go time. You give chase. I'll get in touch with the Metropolitan Division.
Understood. Noel, I'll call the shots. You just focus on driving.
Yes, sir.
Get in! Okay. What, me playing this game? Oh, you're talking about the taskbar here. Yeah. It's number 2 on the stream chart. Is crazy. What's number 1 then right now?
We're gonna run into them. Hit the emergency brakes. Noel. Yes, sir. Gotcha. What?
Damn idiots are out of control. Counter-Strike 2. How am I not surprised? Still, as long as we're in this, baby, we can close the gap in no time. Right. Noel, keep up the pursuit, and don't let them get away. That's crazy that's number 2, though. Roger. You're still after us. Piece of cake. You're going to get away at this rate. Trust Noel's driving. Noel, it's all you from here. Yes, sir. Oh, let's go. You took that curve at an impressive speed, despite the unfavorable driving conditions. Tio's right. Don't you think it's a little dangerous barreling down the road in the rain like this? Heh, it's going to take more than a little drizzle to slow down these treads. There's not a runaway vehicle in Crossbow that can outrun Noel's Seeker. You do remember that it's a pursuit, not a race, right? Anyway, let's close the gap. You're not half bad. Yeah. All we have to do is keep this up, and the Metropolitan Division's pincer attack at the west exit should go as planned. Wait. Something's wrong. What's going on with their car? Eh? What the? The brakes aren't working. What? Oh! They're losing control of the vehicle. What should we do? At this rate, there could be a serious accident. Pull in the front and cut them off. Noel, pick up speed and pull in front of them. It's a risk, but we can use our car as a wall to cut them off. Roger. Ah! Oh! Freaking morons. Oh, no, my beautiful clothes. Are we alive? I thought I was a gunner. Phew, they don't seem hurt at least. Maybe pulling ahead of them wasn't the right move after all. No, I think it was. Things could have gone a lot worse than they did. Moreover, they turned the steering wheel on their own accord. They have no one to blame but themselves. Thank you. Lord, you scared me. I thought you made me choose the wrong thing. On the bright side, our car managed to avoid sustaining any damage. A little water never hurt anyone. They should be glad they're still in one piece. Did someone say one piece? Luck like that would be useful in the casino. Too bad they're going to be in jail instead. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Let's report this to Second Lieutenant Mariel and the Metropolitan Division. Okay, well, this is... Give me a second. Go to the bathroom really quick. Okay, back. Alright. Well, if it isn't the High Bloods. Oh yeah, they were called the High Bloods. Sounds like a gang you fight in like Crackdown 1 or 2 or something. You're a long ways from the residential district. You're also under arrest for speeding among various other charges. Achoo! I think we consider this case closed. Good work, everybody. We wouldn't have been able to catch them without your help. Something called the cube. It's the game cube. And we wouldn't have made this arrest at all without your cooperation, Second Lieutenant Mariel. I'm sure tensions on the border have you busier than ever, so allow me to express my gratitude on behalf of the Metropolitan Division. Likewise, Officer Kate. This is one less thing for the CGF to worry about. As for you, SSS, I am in your debt once again. Don't even mention it. I've been wondering, Noel, Tio, do you have any idea what happened to your car back there? Brake failure. That's the main reason they lost control like that. From what I can tell, they've been sloppy with keeping this poor car maintained. Wait, weren't you supposed to be taking care of that, Reggie? Oh yeah, I knew there was something I've been forgetting to do recently. Additionally, the orbital engine has been shorted out completely. I estimate that it would cost just as much to fix it as it would simply to purchase a new one. I hate to see a good car go to waste, but at this point, we might have to scrap the whole thing. You're kidding me! No way. You already had to pull a ton of strings with the Vern Company to get the latest model too. Oh, please. I told Carl to choose pocket change to me. We can just go and get an Orbital store and buy another one. Hells yeah, you're the best, Yuri! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go pick up something right now. Hold on just a second. Are you forgetting that you're under arrest for speeding on a public highway? You realize that's going to come with a serious penalty. Oh, a penalty? How terrifying. Deeply forward. That's such a... Wow, what a choice of words. We're foreigners. Do you really think you'll be able to do much to us with those flimsy laws of yours? At most, you'll have to pay a small fine before walking away scot-free. Is it really that easy? Unfortunately so. State law doesn't hold a very big stick when it comes to prosecuting non-crossed aliens. You knew it. We got places to be and things to do too, you know. And I'm sure it'll be a pain to take us all the way to the station. So find me wherever you like and I'll cut you a check or two. That way, it's a win-win for all of us, no? You're a genius, Yuri. You can't be serious. As nauseating as it to admit, their bravado's not misplaced. No, that's not gonna happen. Huh? You should read the Crossbelt Times more often. State laws have been going through a lot of changes since Mayor Croy took office. In fact, just the other day, a major part of the legal code was amended. Okay, I hope it was good talking to you too. I hope you have a good night's sleep. See ya. As it just so happens, penalties for criminal acts perpetrated by foreigners have been strengthened. What was that? That's right. Based on the charges, you three are looking at a 1-month suspension of your driver's license. How's that for a punishment? A whole month? So you mean even if we bought a new car, we won't be able to drive it? We may have gone too far in a few places. You don't know who you're messing with. What grounds do you have to suspend my driver's license? What right do you puny cops have a puny autonomous state have to punish me? Why you? That's right. You must be pulling our legs. There's no way they give Crossbell's police that much power. Hey, Yuri, Sykes, I don't think they're... Shut it, Reggie. Can't you see that they're trying to spoil our trip? If this is how they're gonna play it, I'll just have to get my dad to use his influence to pressure their government. Give it up already! This is about more how light or harsh your punishment is. You're acting like your mortal lives are in danger. I can tell you who does know how that feels. All the innocent bystanders who you terrify with your reckless driving. I will try not to. Did you ever... I will do my best. Do you ever stop to think about that? What the hell got into her? So what if some commoners got scared by us having some harmless fun? It's only a car. What's the worst that could... What? Are you trying to say you never saw the danger in what you were doing? Even during today's incident, you could have lost your lives if the SSS hadn't intervened. I mean, yeah, I thought that was going to be... I thought it was done for when we plunged into that pond. You can't be serious. There's no way anything could happen to us. You think you're an exception? Anyone could die in a car crash. Anyone. Unsuspecting victims end up caught in their crimes and accidents they did nothing to deserve all the time. I'm a police officer. This is my job. I see it happen every single day. Your reckless driving has instilled more fear into people around you than you can imagine. And yet, you have the nerve to tell me it was all just harmless fun? The fact that you keep doing this proves you have absolutely zero regard for the physical or mental well-being for others. High bloods? You think you're noble? What a sick joke! Don't you three have any shame? Well... Kate. Enough of this. You're coming with me to headquarters whether you like it or not. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on this when you're stuck at home for a month without your licenses. That's all I have to say. Now hurry up and get your butts in the patrol car before I get really mad. Hey, Yuri, Sykes. Yeah, we really screwed up this time. Whatever. He just did himself. What the? Yuri? Wait for us! Ooh! Looks like she got through to them after all. I would hope so. I've never seen Officer Kate get so animated. I'm sure they're not used to being yelled at like that. Hopefully they'll take something away from it. Thank you again, SSS. You as well, Second Lieutenant. Anytime, Kate. In a way, tailing them was fun enough to be its own reward. I've always wanted to be in a real-life car chase. Fun is not the first word I would use. Officer Kate, I want you to know that your word struck a chord with me too. I'll give it my all to keep Crossbell safe, and you'll do just the same, I'm sure. Without a doubt. Now, if you excuse me, I have 3 hoodlums to take to the station. Wow. Oh, dogs are barking. All right, we'll need to have that orbital car towed and drop off the impound. Mind giving me a hand? We're here, so might as well. We don't mind at all. Lloyd and the others then helped the CGF haul away the High Blood's car. Afterward, they returned to Belgard Gate and resumed their usual activities. Let's go. That was... I actually really liked that quest just because of, like, it focused on, like, a good message. And also, Kate really shined there. Like, that was really cool. Okay, oh yeah, let me see the true Gladiator headband. Oh, I got another one, right? Who do I want to give that to? Oh yeah, I want to buy the car parts. How much money do I have? Oh, I have a good chunk. Let me see what they have. Oh, EP charger. That's what I need. Over fender, cosmetic upgrade. Mishi paintwork. Oh, I'm betting that as well. Beacon light. Okay, let's see what we have here. Mishi! Okay. It was a relief to hear that the Transcontinental Railroad was back in service this morning. Oh yeah, she already said this. Oh yeah, let me slot Wazy. There we go. So now I believe he can get hit 3. Is there an action tune? No, not right now. Can I get action 1? Or action 2? Yes, I can. Okay, let's get action 2. And then... oh, let me see if I can buy more oval car parts. Oh, a CP? Oh, yeah, let's go, baby. Alright, and then... Alright, now equip this bad boy. Okay. Okay, I think we did everything we needed to do, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me save here.
Well, now isn't this a surprise? It's good to see you, Mitchell. We couldn't shake our concerns after that call you gave us. Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my. I didn't mean to make you rush all this way. Still, I'm glad you did. Sorry if I gave you any pressure.
No prob. I guess you haven't made contact with Flynn or Aeolus yet, though, huh?
Nope. Arios and the gang are out looking for them right now. I mean, seriously, where the heck could those two even be? This is getting worrisome. If we can't contact them via the Enigmas, does that mean they're out of the state? I was thinking that too, but there's no record of them leaving the station or the airport. Same goes for Belgar and Tangram. That does raise some red flags. If Flynn and Aeolus are still within Crossbell City, there may be a chance we can locate them. Really? We can, but how? The Enigma Chu has additional functionalities that were carved over from testing. One such function allows it to send out an emergency signal. What? Really? It is configured to use reserve orbital energy to transmit waves of a specific frequency at fixed intervals. However, the waves are faint at best. As far as I'm aware, the Foundation has yet to find any practical application for it. They never removed the feature itself, however. It should still be present in our production models. So in other words, if we manage to pick up on that signal, it'll lead us straight to Lynn and Aeolus. It's worth a try at the very least. Chief Roberts is familiar with this function. We should try visiting him at the IBC. I imagine he would be willing to help us. Good thinking. We'll head there now. I'm sorry to put you guys through this. Thanks for bailing us out here. Don't forget to contact me right away the second you learn anything new. If the situation calls for it, I can get Arios and the others back in a jiff. Roger that. We're off to the IBC then.
Okay. Here we are. I wonder where we can find Chief Roberts.
Upstairs in the Foundation's branch office, most likely. I will call him on his Enigma.
Oh god.
Hello, this is Tio. No, that isn't the reason. Do not make me hang up on this call.
Is she giving him a death glare for the phone?
That poor man. Tio's gonna freeze him cold one of these days.
I don't know. Something tells me the guy's kind of into it. Okay, Randy.
Yes, I'm calling about the Enigma's choose emergency SOS function. Yes, correct. Okay, we'll be waiting for you downstairs.
Is he willing to help us?
Yes, he should be here momentarily.
I'll give you a second here.
Okay, we're all good. Jonah is with him as well. Oh? He's the kid that was using the room in the geofront, right? The one that exploded? Ah, the hacker extraordinaire from the Epstein Foundation? That's the one. He likes to act like he's hot crap, but he's just a little he's just a little crap. He must be staying with the Foundation now that the base was destroyed, huh? Yes, though he had a fit over it. Oh god.
Okay, now I get what's going on. I know what's going on.
You can't contact them. That's it? Their name must probably just ran out of juice or something. Why should we care anyway? It's not my fault those goody two-shoes don't know how to keep their stuff charged.
Can you even hear yourself right now?
You really shouldn't say things like that, Jonah. It isn't very nice.
Excuse him. He's been like this a lot recently. Which I don't understand. I've done all I can to make him comfortable, including letting him use the most powerful terminal in the building.
Man, who cares about what the specs are? It's never gonna be fun with all the stupid security you've got on it. Give me the access codes and set me free already!
No can do, Jonah. You know that. If I give you the reggae, you take it all into the way of the depths of cyberspace. So instead, I've been working on a special Palm Party training program you can use until you're finally ready to beat Tio.
I can be here myself, you old fart!
Turns out he's doing a pretty good job of keeping Jonah on a leash.
The Chief's fatherly tendencies can come in handy, even if they usually get on my nerves.
Okay, back to business. It is true that the Enigma 2 has an SOS function, but I don't know if it'll be useful.
You don't? But why would it not be? It's for emergencies, isn't it?
Well, you see, while it does produce an orbital signal, it's far from the strongest one imaginable. Quite the opposite. In fact, it's impossible to detect unless you're within 10 Celgae of the orbit, no matter what equipment you use.
Just 10 Celgae?
That doesn't give us a lot to work with.
We only be able to catch them from here if they were in cross-belt city limits. What if you combine the detection apparatus with my sensors? If the system has been matricized, it should be able to sync with the Aeon system.
Well, sure, that could. Wait, no, the detection apparatus margin of accuracy is too low for the Aeon system to utilize. You also have to account for the orbital pressure, not to mention the surrounding terrain. It's near impossible if you ask me.
I suppose that's true.
動力圧の問題もあるし
That's what he sounds like.
の
With
反
his
射も
little
考えられる
mustache.
からかなり無理
とっととセキュリティコードを
Freaking Jonah.
I don't think I really get the issue here, but I guess I'll take your word for it. Then there really isn't a simple solution. Hold up. Why not just take the reading from the roof of the Orcus Tower? What?
Jonah.
What do you mean? Think about it. The SOS waves are so weak that you can't even detect them unless your equipment's nearby. You could use TO sensors to increase the output, but even if it works, which I doubt, it'd be too inaccurate to be useful. So, what if you used it on top of Orcus Tower? There'd be less interference to account for, so it'll be a lot more accurate, wouldn't it?
Anyone actually following this?
Would that work, Tio? Color me surprised.
A marvelous idea, Jonah. That's our little systems engineer whiz.
Who do you think I am? They don't call me a genius for nothing.
So, we're good to go? I take it you figured things out?
Yes, this just might work.
I'll head to Orcus Tower and ask the management for permission to use the roof. You'll come lend a hand too, won't you, Jonah?
Why should I? Actually, I'm bored out of my mind here, so why not? But you guys owe me one, alright?
Sure, that's fine.
As long as it isn't illegal or overly unreasonable, we'll be happy to repay the favor. Chief Roberts and Jonah then went to Orcus Tower and received permission to set their equipment up on the roof. As it would take some time before the search was ready to be conducted, the SSS decided to finish any outstanding business before heading over. Before I do that, let's exchange stuff, baby.
行くぜ
はい行きます
よし
Oh, my Enigma. What's up? Where are you guys? All the equipment's ready to go. We just walked for the entrance. Should we head up to the roof? Yeah, the receptionist should give you the elevator access card if you ask her. Now get your butts up over here already. Right, we'll be there soon. I take it the preparations are complete.
Yeah, Jonas said the receptionist can give us a card that'll let us up on the roof. Let's hurry. We want to keep them waiting in the rain. Welcome to Orcus Tower. Oh, would you be the special support section by any chance? That's right. We were told you had an access card for us. I certainly do. Here you are. Right. Just scan that card in the panel in the elevator and it will take you directly to the 40th floor. It's valid for 1 month and fully disposable, so feel free to discard it as you see fit when the time comes. Sure, thank you. You could just scan it and that's it? That's even more high-tech than what they do at the IBC building. It's even surprising how state-of-the-art this place is at this point. No, I'm not surprised at all. Is this where I use it? Yes, simply hover the access card we were given over the panel. Lloyd held the card up to the panel. 40th floor. Speaking of this panel, I just noticed something odd about it. There aren't any buttons for floors 21 through 30. Those should be all the mechanical floors if I had to guess. What are mechanical floors? They're a necessary structural component to counterbalance the weight of the tower. From what I hear, they're mostly empty. Additionally, there are stabilization devices installed in them to absorb the shock of any potential earthquakes. Wow, that's amazing. This really is the most modern building in the continent, isn't it? I guess, but why even bother making this thing so dang tall? If it were 30 stories, it'd still be using the same number of floors. Well, the architectural plan for the tower had all sorts of extraneous elements built in from the start. Then, Uncle Dieter took over the project, and knowing him, he likes to go over the top whenever he can. Ultimately, the Croy family were the ones to make up for the resulting shortfall in the construction budget. Oh. Well, wasn't that the magnanimous of them? Either way, there's no denying that the tower's status as a landmark is going to be a boon for Crossbow as a whole. And hey, looks like this is our stop. Oh. Yeah. Oh. The rain's finally letting up. Yeah, the view's just as awesome as the last time we were up here, too. That's really saying something, with all the clouds blocking the sky. Wait, where are Jonah and the Chief Roberts? They should be nearby, not likely on one of the platforms. Shall we go and find them? Hey, there you guys are. I like that you speed up. He's like typing like a freaking maniac. So this is the equipment for picking up the SOS alert. Right, but the way it is now, we can only detect signals within a 10 cell gate radius. That's where Tio comes in. I have no reservations on my end. That being said, will the weather have any effect on the procedure? Oh, I'm sure we'll be alright. I doubt a drizzle like this will make much difference. But of course, a young lady like yourself shouldn't be exposed to the elements for too long, Tio. Where are my manners? I'll hold my umbrella over you while you're operating your set. Decline. That would be more of a distraction than anything else. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm all set over here. Go ahead and boot up the Aeon system whenever you're ready. Very well. Let us begin. Have Len and Elio's Enigma 2 serial numbers have been inputted yet? They sure have. The guild was kind enough to supply them to us. I put them before you arrived, so all that's left for you to do is your dig. Alright then. Good luck, Tio. If anyone can locate Lynn and Aliola, it's you. Right, here I go. Aeon system activate. Now syncing Aeon system with detection apparatus via matrix protocols. Link confirmed. No issues so far. You're all clear to keep going. Mobile energy transfer to the detection apparatus is stable, and output is high. Ready when you are, Tio. Roger, here goes. Oh, here we go. Enigma sensor functions. Or engaging sensor functions. Oh, what did she say? Aeon system. Limiter unlocked. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Boom! Whoa! Did you see that? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or did I wave this pulse out to you? Phew. Good job, we got it. Oh? Really? You were able to locate them? Yep, well, they're Enigma Jews anyway. I was able to trace both of their SOS signals. They are a considerable distance to the south. No prob. I'm cross-referencing the data you got with the map. Boom, done. The hell? What? They're to the south of Lake Elm? The hell? Is there even anything out there? Not as far as I know, other than the wetlands, and those are completely uninhabited. Now, why would a pair of bracers be doing there? Heck if I know, but I bet you a new processor chip is nothing good. Right, this is concerning to say the least. Lloyd. Oh, crap. Let's start by reporting this to Mitchell. We should ask headquarters to prepare a boat for us, too. No such thing as too many precautions. You're right. Good thinking. Time is of the essence, so we need to move. Thanks for all the help, Chief Roberts. You too, Donut. Don't mention it. We'll clean up here so you kids don't go on ahead. Yeah, get a move on, and try not to fall in while you're there. Yes, we have an orbital boat prepared for you at the dock of Harbor District. You can board it as soon as you're ready. Got it. Thanks, Fran. Sorry again for the sudden request. Don't mention it. What else am I here for, if not to back you up? The wetlands to the south can be dangerous. Promise me you'll be extra careful out there, okay? We will. Sounds like we managed to get our hands on a boat. Yeah, Fran was able to have them prepare us one. I feel like such a heel for getting you all wrapped up in our little troubles. You don't have to put yourselves out for this if you don't want to, though. I'm pretty sure Arios and the boys will be back in hour tops. Time's of the essence. No point sitting around when we can get ourselves there right now. He's right. There's no telling how dire the situation may already be. Just tell them to catch up to us when they get back to the city. Well, if you say so. Both Lynn and Aeoliola are highly capable bracers, right on the verge of achieving A rank. So if they're stuck in a situation where they can't contact us, well, that's not a good sign at all. Adios only knows how nasty things might get down there. You better stay on your toes. We will. Let us depart for the docks as soon as our preparations are complete. Okay. So apparently I need to go back to Orcus Tower because I've been shown us to it.
任せてくれ
He is. Oh yeah, you have a Palm Party account, right? I'm feeling generous, so here, I'll pass along my deets. I've been playing this game since it was a beta, so I think you got what it takes. I'll have to prove you wrong. Oh, I'm beating you right now into, like, in Palm Party. We're doing this now. Oh, fudge. You son of a... I almost had him, too. fudge. This guy, okay. I think this is gonna be a hard challenge. Are you serious? I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I should have done differently. I won! Alright. Let's go! Okay, let's go to Harbor District. We can't go there yet. Oh, I wonder, can I fish here now? Actually, no, it's fine. Hey, dudes, you're the SSS, right? That's us. Sorry for keeping you out here in the rain. Thank you for preparing a boat for us, especially given the weather. Don't mention it, dude. All part of the job. So, any of you dudes know how to operate this thing? If not, I can always come with. I hadn't even thought about that. How hard could it be? It's probably not that different from driving the car. I could call the chief on my Enigma if you would like. No, it's okay. I actually had a little bit of experience conning boats. Conning? Is that what they call it? It figures Noel would know. We should have guessed, given that it has a steering wheel. Oh, knock it off. It's just another thing Commander Bales insisted I learn. So, what are we doing? What are we going to do? Is it time for us to board? Let me think. No telling what's awaiting us down there. We should make sure we've been taking care of everything before leaving. Oh, okay. No, I done all the quests, so... Oh, wait. Let me see. No problem, dude. Let me see. Yep. Stop for the wetlands. Roger, Dad. Oh, right. Off you go, dude. Be careful out there, okay? Bum, bum, bum. Off we go. The hell? Oh, Chow. Are you serious? You have something planned? Well, well. Oh, well, well. How very serendipitous. I can't help but be reminded of the Schwartz auction. Perhaps they truly are tied by a string of fate. Be that as it may, Master Chow. What do you suppose awaits them at the south bank of Lake Elm? Dad, I couldn't say, but I'll trust in the intuition of our esteemed friend. It could be that demonized delinquent again. The snakes, or perhaps even the church itself. The church? Whatever the case, there's nothing wrong with shining a light on the blind spot when you can. Indeed. But pardon me! What is it, Van? Why are you so distraught? Oh, I'm terribly sorry for interrupting, Master Chow. But we received an urgent report from our surveillance teams just moments ago. An urgent report. Oh? Explain, Fan.
Explain, Fawn, and spare us no details.
Oh crap! Something's gonna go down while we're doing this. What the? Oh no, that's Whoa!
The weather is clear, just as the forecast predicted.
Maybe Adios is trying to do us a solid. We'll need all the help we can get. There's no telling what's waiting for us over there.
Whatever it is, I'll take it over to trudging our way for the rain any day. Don't forget, though, there's a chance we could encounter another cryptid, and there's a scratching the surface. Right, we're making our way into uncharted waters, so to speak. Anything could happen.
Keep in mind, we don't know when we can count on backup from Marios and them either. We're the lead search party. We need to work as quickly as possible. Oh. We're the lead search party. We need to, I don't know why I talked like Randy. We need to work as quickly as possible to secure Lynn and Aliola's safety. Depending on how things turn out, we may not end up having to call the CGF for backup too.
Right.
This definitely is a sticky situation. Let's keep up hope the gal's alright.
Hold on. Rapid search and humidity detected. Everyone stay guard. What?
Wait, what?
This fog, it's so dense. Where did it come from? The air just seemed so clear just a moment ago. What do we do, Lloyd? Ugh. Reduce speed and approach with caution. Tio, can you sense the shore? Yes, I believe so.
Well, I tell you guys, brace yourselves for landfall. Everybody. I don't like the look of this.
I'm in Silent Hill.
Oh, is that their boat?
Look at all this. Indeed. And that other boat behind us must be the one Lynn and Aliola arrived in. This is bad. Things are out of control down here.
Oh, fudge. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Azure wetlands. Oh, Azure. Oh, I was like, what the? Oh, brother. Please tell me that fog knocked us out and we're just in a bad dream.
Honestly, it feels more like something ripped straight out of a fairy tale. This is unbelievable. It's as if the very composition of space here is in conflict with reality itself.
How long has the Plumora grass been running rampant in these wetlands?
Could it be? Is this the place Joaquin was harvesting his key ingredient for Gnosis from?
Oh.
Oh
my gosh.
Once again, your intuition never betrays you, Detective.
Yin.
Huh? You again! Yin? What are you doing here? Allow me to redirect that question right back to you. I've been following the shadows of those snakes and the demonization of that gang's leader, as well as the blooming of the Azure flora throughout the state and the cryptid sudden emergence. That led me here, and ultimately to all of you. Oh, really?
So basically you decided this place was suspicious all on your own and decided to come check it out.
Precisely. Though it would seem the circumstances that brought you here are differ from mine in some respect. Isn't that right? You could say that.
I'll explain everything I can. If only information won't do us any either good. Lloyd relayed to Yin the details of Lynn and Aliola's recent disappearance.
I see. So that boat there belongs to those bracers then. How intriguing. This can only mean I'm getting closer to the heart of the mystery. What mystery? He's referring to why the Plumora grass has surfaced. The cryptids too, for that matter. Let me guess.
You've been trying to get to the bottom with the boats for Crossbell, in the grand scheme of things.
Bright, aren't you? This too falls under my contract with Hayaway. With that, I'll leave the bracers to you and make my way ahead.
Not so fast.
How about you accompany us instead, Yin? Lloyd? You can't be serious. Had a feeling you were going to pull something like this again. As did I.
Come on, man. I know you're a softie, but you gotta learn how to draw the line somewhere.
And interesting as your proposition is, Bannings, you seem to be laboring under a gross misconception. Our respective positions are no longer compatible, nor are our interests in this case. Unlike that time at St. Ursula, cooperating with you now will get me
nowhere. Is that what you're going to say? Lynn and Oliola have skills comparable to those of an A-rank bracer. I saw them myself. When they joined forces, I have no doubt that those two could even rival Arios.
If the danger that awaits us was able to overwhelm them, do you actually believe that you can handle it by yourself? Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Hey, you might be even be able to get some info out of Lynn and Iliola. Can't do that unless we find them.
That's right. We should cooperate if only for the sake of efficiency. I do believe that you're starting to take after your leader. Aren't you, members of the SSS? Do you think so?
Well, I'll be lying if I denied it.
Not that we can ever consented to it.
Why are you looking at me like it's my fault?
All roads lead back to Loy, just one of his many charms. Very well then. We shall work together once more if you so desire. Note this, however, if the Divine Blade of Wind catches up with us, I will not hesitate to desert you. Will that be an issue?
Not at all. One problem though, moving around a party of 7 is gonna get tricky. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up with our little friendly fire every time the monster's attacked.
Someone could stay behind if that's the case. We need someone to watch the boat, right? Not a bad idea. Whoever remains could also help bring the Divine Blade of Wind to speed when he arrives. It's a plan then. Let's fire for more formation.
I still haven't repaid them for that crap they taught me. There's no time to hesitate. We're going to bring Lynn and Iliola home. Oh, which member will you leave on standby? Oh, fudge. Oh, give me a second. I need a... I'll have Noelle stay back for now. I think Weishi should be part of this. Oh, actually, okay, so apparently I missed something. Supposedly, I need to do something to increase my bond points with Fran. I think that's it.
Oh, hey guys! Don't forget that there's an orbital boat with your name on it in the harbor district.
Thanks, Fran.
We'll head there as soon as we're ready. I know you guys have to head to the wetlands in order to find those bracers. But are you sure you'll be okay? I mean, I heard those two are almost A rank, so if they're missing, then... Fran.
I don't know what you're getting at. We're not trying to make you worry.
More than anything, I wish I could do something more to back you up. Oh, I know. Why don't you take Bam Bam with you as good luck charm?
Bam Bam? Wait, isn't that...
Yes, it's her teddy bear. He's great at giving hugs. They're so soft and relaxing. You know he cuddles her too, when she thinks no one's watching. What? No, I don't. It pains me to send Bam Bam somewhere so dangerous, but if it's for your sake, I'll let him do his duty proudly.
It's okay, Fran. You don't have to do that. I think we'll manage. Your concern means a lot, though. Things have been a little tense today, so thanks for helping lighten the mood. Fran isn't just our operator. She's our own little pick-me-up. Not to mention the variable Goldie of mine of juicy details about Noelle's private life.
Darn it, Fran, I'll get you for this. Always happy to help, guys. Watch each other's back out there.
We will. Okay, so... Okay, and then we go to Harbor District. I guess I gotta, like, click. Okay. Okay, let's see. This must be the boat those two used to get here. We should head in further and look for them. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can catch a bad boy with this thing. Got piranha. Where am I with earthworms? Got 23, baby. Just need to get like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
かかってき
8. What
な
the
さい。
frick is that?
ターゲットを紹介しました。
Albatron.
任せてくれ。
任せろ。
What the?
戦闘終了。
Oh yeah,
全員
the
無事だ
space
な。
stuff. Surprise lunchbox. That was a very cashmere of you. Another fishing. Oh, that's the same fishing spot. Okay. Oh my God! What is that?
えいは。
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
了解。
そこです。
チャンスだ。よし。
俺の番だな。
さてと。はい。
俺の番だな。
任せて。
俺の番だな。
助立ちしよう。やれやれ。手応えの
Oh, I
ない
should have Yin in my party. Honestly, I mean, 73 is insane.
ストップ。
気を逃すな。行くぞ。
了解。
えい。
さて。はっ。
行くぞ。
任せろ。
マイル。エニグマ。
行きます。
駆動。
分析を詳細データゲットです。
よし。それ。
マイル。行くぞ。
行きます。エニグマ
行くぜ。
オン。
よし。はあ。
敵集団撃破しました。
Okay, let's go. Ebony boots. You open the chest inside a tiny palm, and it would weigh, but it has no arms. I don't know how to feel about that sentence. Oh, the speed's not good. Oh, this is good for him, though.
Yes, よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
了解。
ターゲットを紹介しました。ゲットです。
私の番か。来い。
俺の番だな。 エニグマ駆動
はいエニグマ君
私の番かエニグマ
やっ
駆動
や良いデータが取れました。
やるね。
EP charge 2. Her mind was wandering, as it had ever been since she arrived, like a fixed sheet of ice masking a rushing current. Her stone-faced exterior had been fine to quell the warm fluttering within.
Hey!
かかってきやがれ。
はいドライブ開始。
さてバックライフ
任せてくれさせるか
私の番やれやれ手応えのない
Okay, this. If monsters like to eat Sephiroth and I was full of Sephiroth, does that make me a... Oh no. I'm a monster. Dare. What? Oh crap. It's Aeolus. Yeah, but why is this ivy around her? It isn't Plamorica's. If that's like a constellation, they look nothing alike. We can discuss that later. She needs our help. Oh. Easy there. Finally coming around, huh? Phew, thank goodness. Where am I? Is that you, Tio, my angel? Am I in heaven? Not in the slightest. If your sense of humor is still intact, then I take everything else as too. More or less, though I still feel so weak I can hardly even stand. Was Mitchell the one who asked you to come for me? Yes, actually, you see, Lord and the others briefly explained the details of their search and rescue mission. So that's what happened. Lynn and I were following a lead on the cryptids and those blue plants when we arrived in the wetlands. But in the middle of our investigation, we ran into the fight of our lives. Fight of your lives? It was a cryptid, I'm guessing. No, a human, I think. I can only assume it was someone from Ouroboros. Could it have been the one of the two we heard about in the doll studio? She was accompanied by the three girls, each dressed like a knight from the Middle Ages, and just as skilled. It took all of our strength just to defend ourselves. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. It's that freaking the seventh Anguish? A trio of female knights. It's them. Oh, what? Oh, I guess maybe Wazy heard from them from the Meister. Well, a steel maiden, right? I ended up separated from Lynn and had a heat of battle. Then I was restrained by a boy who called himself the Fool. Oh, that was when I ended up trapped in the ivy. I wasn't able to move a muscle. Yeah, you all strung up and tied? Damn, this guy's more of a freak than I thought. Keep your mind out of the gutter, Randolph. Thanks, Aeolus. That fills in some gaps for us. We're going to venture further and see if we can locate Lynn too. Stay here. We have someone on standby who can come retrieve you. Thank you. I mean it. Please take care of Lynn. She tends to bite off more than she can chew whenever she's faced with a challenging opponent. Of course, you can rest easy. There isn't time to waste. We need to get going. Who could have guessed that society was wrapped up in this mess? But why would you be in a place like this? What end is all their scheming and crossbill even for? Lynn tends to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? Well, I wanted you to take that, so dare!
さあ始めましょうか。
私の番かバックライフ
おっしゃ。ほらよ。
俺の番だな
Oh, I forget. So they... Okay, so they didn't do that too, huh?
は
よかろうエニグマ
はい
駆動
ドライブ開始。
手こずってるかいすぐ
オン
オールグリーンです。
Quartz fragment. Inside the treasure chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Leave me alone. Oh
よ
boy.
し上げていこうぜ。
承知。
俺の番だな。
任せろ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。や
よかろう。エニグマ駆動。
リカバーこれと
ありがとう。それ。
俺の番だな。
マイル。行くぞ。
任せてくれ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。や
よかろう。こ
やっ。
行きます。リカバーこれで大丈夫です。
ここだ。よし。うっしゃいい感じだぜ。
お疲れ様。
えいと。
先生可能。始めましょう。チ
了解。
ャンスです。皆さん。良いデータが取れました。
ほうやるな。
スペア。
敵接近。注意してください。
承知。
エニグマ駆動。
エニグマ。
俺の番だな。
俺の番だな。
オン。
それ。
せれ。
さて
任せてってや。
マッハ。戦闘終了。全員無事だな。
はっ。やっはやっは。
相手をしてやる。
えい。
よし。
行くぜ。ほらよ。
さて。はっ。
そこだ。
私の番。せれ。精進するがよい。
速攻で蹴りをつける。
私はっ。
俺の番だな。
行くぜ。はっ。ま、これが実戦の差ってやつかね。
Daisy. Daisy. Relax.
There she is. Lynn, are you alright? Her life doesn't appear to be in any immediate danger. She most likely collapsed from exhaustion. Move aside. I'll attempt to resuscitate her. You can do that? Oh. Rise. Oh, snap. Oh. Ah. Did I pass out? How long has it been? Lynn, do you remember what happened to you? Yeah, though in a way I wish I didn't. Wait, where's Eliola? Is she safe? Don't worry, we already found her. Lonia explained the events that have happened up until now to Lynn. I see. Sorry for the trouble, guys, and thank you. Still, I guess I have a long way to go as a martial artist, huh? I never experienced anything like that. I felt like an ant trying to chop down an oak tree. You mean against those knights? No, not all of them. The three subordinates were strong, sure, but the fourth, their leader, there's no comparison. She's in a total separate class of her own. I don't think even Arios could be a matchup to her. What? Oh, crap. How's that even possible? Could she have been the anguish Jorg told us about? The formidable warrior known as the Steel Maiden. That sounds like her, all right. There was also a boy who called himself the Fool, and an older man wearing a lab coat. Oh, son of a... Even with the Zhang show with you, I don't see you standing a chance. Do you get what I'm telling you? I do, but... I am Yin, an assassin without peer. There's no opponent alive whom I cannot conquer. If you are daunted by what lies ahead, I would prefer to end our cooperation here and now. Hold on a sec. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? You can't possibly go at this alone. For now, we should call Noelle and have her pick up Lin too. Are you sure you don't need reinforcements? It doesn't sound like you're dealing with your typical adversary here. It's alright. We're only planning to scope out ahead and figure out what they're doing here. For now. What he said. We'll try our damnedest to stay out of the Steel Maiden Lady's path. We can't afford to do otherwise. That'd probably be for the best. You'll recognize her right away. The bulky armor and the flowing cape are hard to miss. Oh god. You said Arios and the others are on their way, right? Don't do anything rash before they get here. Understood. Roger. Let's get moving. The Fool and those knights are bad news on their own. But the woman with the creepy helmet, she's in a different league with them than them. I'll tell it to you straight. Okay. We'll see about that. If you have time for baseless assumptions, then you have time for resting and healing. The Steel Maiden Meister Jorg warned us about is here, and it sounds like he was right about how strong she is. I think Arios and the others should be arriving soon at least. We already accomplished what we set out to do, so try not to overextend yourselves, okay? Voice breaker. And the more she thought about it, the more that warm fluttering seemed to spread from her chest to her arms, to her legs, to her cheeks. She was ready to burst. She couldn't wait to see her. What? Oh yeah, let me see. Oh, okay.
了解はっチャンスだよしよし上出来だ
クラフト
やるな
Their Buster said to S. Oh, yeah. There we go.
敵出現やっちゃいましょうドライブ開始
俺の番だなおっしゃぜ
やあ敵集団撃破しました
Pre-stress. Yep, this is going in my hinge compilation. Into your what? Trail bomb. If Trails to Azure is so good, where is Trails to Bajor? Oh.
速攻で蹴りをつける
俺の番だな
よしエニグマ駆動 私の番か。
私の番です。そこです。
やっ手こずってるかい。それ
任せろ。
任せてくれ。いっか
私の番か。エニグマ、
はい
駆動。
ドライブ開始。
やれやれ、手応えがない。
えいは
Please save us from the treasure chest messages. We're also out of ideas. Oh, fudge.
データ収集を開始します。今
マイル
That was not smart.
助かりました。
俺の番だな。
マイル。エニグマ、駆動。
エニグマ駆動。やあお返しです。
それ
任せろ。
私の番です。行きます。
よかろう。
行くぞ。行くぞ。
よかろう。
俺の番だ。
そこです。
行くぞ。
マイル。まあこんなところか。
やるね。
Lloyd's Brave Smash is just a bump of the bump system on fire. Change my mind. The last thing to do was to place the book she'd been rereading, an inspiring work that reminded her of an old friend she had not seen for a year, in her bag, and with that she was ready to leave her life for good. Oh, thank you, God. Hey, zombie! Good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Okay, dear God, I'm scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, let's do one here. Oh, dogs are barking. Look at this place. Incredible. I can detect energy of an immense magnitude coalescing in this location. That's amazing and all, but it looks like we got someone else here to greet us. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh god, there she is. This is quite the marvelous venue, wouldn't you say? Now that things are all roused and riled, it should be almost time for the main event, right? Perhaps so. It's bound to make for a most magnificent spectacle. No doubt the Faceless would relish in these developments were he still alive. Ooh. Freaking wise men. Hey, let's go. Nice. Glad you finally got it. I say you have him pegged. Then again, who knows how out of hands things might have been gotten if both of you came to Crossspell. I don't even want to imagine what happens if Wiseman came here. He probably would have brought the Glorious into play and joined the ear of both Erebonia and Calvard. I must say, that sounds quite amusing indeed. A shame it wasn't meant to be. Oh god. Oh, something wrong? Let me guess, is this beneath you? You never were a fan of missions like these.
すべてはあの方の意志。依存などあるはずもありません。
Whoa. They doesn't? Oh, that's sucky.
Everything's according to the Grandmaster's will. I have no objections. However, I will have to ask that you conclude your conversation, Campanella. Professor, it appears we have an audience.
Oh dear God.
You must be... Well, what do we have here? More monsters than I have bargained for coming to this place. Oh, look who it is. Here to interrupt, are you? And after what I went through the trouble of keeping those bracers tied up too. I have to wonder how you managed to find this place. That information is confidential.
Oh, did people say it's terrible? I did not know that. Sorry to barge in on your chat. Sound like you were just about to get to the good part.
But what kind of officers of the law will we be if we overlook whatever it is you're scheming? You're a young and up-and-coming division. Up-and-coming division from Crossbow Police, I presume.
That would be the special support section of you. I take it you three must be from the Society of Ouroboros. Before we get any up further, I'm going to need you to identify yourselves.
Identify ourselves?
What's this boy going on about?
Well, he is a police officer. In his mind, this is probably just standard procedure. But you're out of luck if you think your little law book applied to us, unless this is meant to be satire. You strike me as an upright young man. It pains me that I cannot acquiesce to your demand, earnest as it might be.
Nice try, Lloyd. My common sense ain't going to get us anywhere with these guys.
It would be wiser to afford these people the same consideration you did for the cultists.
Please, being placed in the same category as those buffoons is nothing less than insulting. Very well. If others won't, then I'll take it upon myself to make an introduction.
Oh, God.
Before you stands F. Novartis. I serve as Ouroboros' 6th Anguis and head of the 13 factories. You can feel free to address me as Professor Novartis, though.
So that was your doing then? The development and implementation of the code used to hack the Orbital network, that is.
What's this? You're familiar with it, young lady. That would be my astral code. It is the basis, the cornerstone of society's net.
Professor! Professor!
Many pardons, though you do remind me of a former test subject of the cults who've been taken in by the Epstein Foundation. How about it? How would you like to utilize those talents for the society? You would do rather well with us, you know.
I disrespectfully decline.
Gah!
Why is he so shocked? Honestly, Professor, I know Ren is gone, but that's hardly an excuse for this level of desperation.
What happened with Ren has nothing to do with this.
If you're quite finished, I would very much like to address our visitors.
Oh dear God, what the fudge?
You may call me...
Well, how do you pronounce it?
Arianrod. Arianhad. I am Ouroboros' 7th Anguis, the Steel Maiden. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
No.
I didn't expect her to sound so serene.
For real, prim and proper lady was not one of my top guesses for what was under that armor.
Which only serves to make that intimidating presence about her even more pronounced. So, you're the society's strongest then. It's clear that you possess a formidable fine spirit. My blood runs hot at the thought of testing myself against it.
Yin, you're an idiot.
That being said, I wonder how long you would be able to maintain your composure before the might of Yin.
Oh, you're getting Alien on 4K coming soon? Yeah, nice. I wonder how that is on... Oh. Yin, what are you doing?
Why are you provoking them? Well, I wouldn't mind seeing a heavyweight bout like that for myself. I think you all have another problem to worry about. It seems the guardian of these wetlands just got back.
What?
Guardian. I detect a massive presence closing in fast. Large cryptid incoming.
Seriously?
Where from?
Oh my gosh! Oh dear Lord. Oh, nice. What the? What is that?
The Sphinx, Chimera.
I was gonna say that's a Sphinx.
You can think of it as a protector of the sacred garden. One created by the means of ancient illusions, perhaps.
My oh my! Who'd have known something like this would be brought into being as well? Until I thought my expectations for this project couldn't rise any higher.
Just our luck. It's like those three don't even exist to it. Enough talk. We must strike this beast down immediately.
大型の霊視体を確認。厳重です。
やれやれ
さて、
Oh god.
分析を詳細データゲットです。
よかろう。
Does she have an impede? No, she does not.
行くぜ。
Please tell me you have an impede or something. You do not as well.
よしさせるか
There we go.
みんな大丈夫？
さ
さてと。エニグマクリ。それ。
It's a freaking Sphinx.
行くぜ。
Oh, Jesus
任せてくれ
Christ.
ストップ
私の番か。
せ
マイル。ふんマイル。我が舞は無限で無る。さ白金の
Oh, Jesus Christ.
よし
Oh boy.
行くぞさあ
私の番か。
Oh, great. Freaking Tio's gone.
行くぞ。
任せろ。
私の番か。行くぞ。オン。私の番か。ふん。マイル。せ
はい。ターゲットをすでに取得済みです。
Again, stop with the freaking.
はっよしそこだ
さて。
ふん任せてくれエニグマそれ
サンク
よかろう。こ
はい。そこです。
行くぞさせるかそこだ
さて
I have 3 EP charge.
それ。
マイル。月影の長
行くぜ。
はい。リカバーこれで
行くぞ俺の番だな
私の番か。気を逃すな。
Let's do
行く
this.
ぞアウト
はっ。
行きます。デミガンナーソリュー
俺の番だなさせるか
行くぜ。
私の番か。
トさてターゲットをすでに取得済みです。
任せてくれえってや
任せろ。ほらよ。
さて。はっ。
さてエニグマクリア。
さて。
行きます。
行くぞさ
はい。デミガンナーソリュートゼロ。
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
あおっしゃ
はい。ターゲットをすでに取得済みです。
私の番か。
みんな大丈夫？わかりました。はい。エニグマクリそ
ありがとうせ
れ。は
Oh my god, I hate this thing.
い。エニグマクリ
よかろう。マイル。我が。
それ。 きます。それ。
よかろう。行くぞ。
はい。ドライブ開始や。
I hate that he keeps disappearing.
私の番です。思念チャンス。来て。
私の番か。行くぞ。おう。
はい。それ。
サンクスおっしゃ
There we go. Ooh. That was not an easy
おととい
fight.
来やがれってな
Cannon reach level 3. Oh, Mount of Healing. Oh, let's go. Heaven's Eye. We managed somehow. Are you? Bravo! I'm impressed. Oh God.
An acceptable showing for a layman such as yourselves. I admit I may have underestimated the power of the Foundation's orbital staff. Consider my interest piqued.
Uppity bastards. Ouroboros, give us our answers. What are you planning to do in Crossbell? Is it like I feared? Are you the one who started manufacturing Gnosis again? What? Oh, give me a second. Okay, anyways, attitude. Yeah, it is. Why do you ask? Because of the leader of that ragtag band of ruffians ended up demonized? I was lucky enough to see it for myself, and oh, what a show it was. Well, I have a mind to invite him to join Ouroboros if he pushes it just a little further. Don't dodge the question, answer me.
I can hardly blame you for your conjectures, erroneous as they may be. But you see, we have only a singular objective in coming here, to evaluate the progress of our plan. We must make sure that the Septium veins have been properly galvanized for the promised day.
The promised day? How vague can you get? I grow tired of this. If they refuse to talk, then we will loosen their tongues by force. Yin. He has a point. There might not be another way.
So uncivilized.
You want to fight, do you? I can't say taking you all at once on my own sounds fun or fair. What if I let you handle this instead? If I must. Oh, dear God. Is that a lance? Oh, a spear? Oh, yeah. A lance, to be more specific. They were primarily used by the Knights of the Middle Ages. Talk about a blast from the past. The hell is she doing fighting with something like that?
Do not waste your breath.
問答は無用。
Yes, I did. I wasted a lot of units to get the Frost one. You may come at me whatever arms you deem most comfortable, so as long as you do it with all your might.
Otherwise, your lives will be forfeit.
Incoming. What the? Oh! How the hell? You got those ones? Nice.
There must have been dozens of frosts in a single breath. That would be impossible.
It exceeds human capability. Jesus Christ. Not for a lot of people, though.
What's this? Seldom have I seen anyone manage to withstand the Steel Maiden's lands.
They don't call you the demon of the Eastern Court for nothing. Your reflexes are commendable. However, compared to your familiar predecessor, it is obvious that you still harbor some hesitation. How do you do?
Oh no. Oh, they know now. I mean, you could customize it at least.
No way.
Ricia. Incredible. She managed to disguise every possible hint that it was her. Well, color me surprised. Who would have ever guessed Yin's true identity would be the Arkanseal's illustrious rising star? Rixia Mao. Don't you just love it when the drama on the stage pales in comparison to the real thing? Is everyone okay?
Oh. Noel, Arios, Scott, and Wenzel too. You came after all. Those three over there. They're from Ouroboros. Campanella the Fool, along with the head of the 13 factories, and the Steel Maiden herself.
Oh ho! I take it you must be the Divine Blade of Wind.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I heard a lot about him. Supposedly, his skills are on par with Loe's. I don't believe we have that pleasure, Divine Blade of Wind. Your reputation precedes you. Even by your presence alone, I can tell that you well earned it.
That's enough flattery. It means nothing coming from someone whose power transcends the balance of humanity itself. Yeah. It sucks that in order to get that, you have to like basically pay for the mini battle pass, which is not worth it in my opinion. So I'll probably get that with like when it's on sale or out of the event. Even an army would be forced to retreat when pitted against that lance of yours.
You need to sell yourself short.
Simply recognizing that is an accomplishment in its own right.
Arios?
Are you telling me that we came all this way just to let them go? No, but the balance is not in our favor. Simply have a look around us. Oh my god, what the fudge? Oh my gosh! Girl in armor. These must be the ones that Aeoliola fought. Wait, that had a face portrait. I'm surprised. Oh god, are these characters we are going to see in the next game, like saga of the games?
I can't find a single opening. That is enough. There's no need to take this any further.
Understood.
Yes, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
What the fudge?
Damn. I believe that's our cue.
Yes, we have verified the progress of our plan, as well as the galvanization of the septium veins. I'd best be returning to give my masterpiece the finishing touches.
Stop! Do you really expect us just to let you escape?
A word of advice, if I may.
Our plan calls us for to play nothing more than a supporting role here in Prospell.
Huh?
What? In time, the beast will be cast loose, and chaos will sweep across the land. Be that as it may, do not allow yourself to be blinded by the tragedies yet to come. Have a good rest of your day, everyone!
I trust you'll await our next encounter with bated breath.
Oh crap. What the fudge just happened? This was holy crap. So that's Ouroboros. What a bunch of maniacs. Oh man, secret's out, bruh.
Rixia? Rixia. I should be going. This is our last chance to rehearse before tomorrow night. Please excuse me.
Well, that's awkward. Yes, because it was hard because, well, that one was easy because all you need to do is just guess with the balloons, and it's not lattice, it's only units. So, and I'm saving my lattice up for the battle pass that's actually worth it. Today's been one unbelievable thing after another. It's getting to where I can hardly tell what's real anymore. Yeah. If I didn't know any better, I would think we were trapped in some sort of dream. I can't say I disagree. Considering what happened to Wall, I consider this more of a nightmare. Yeah, this has to be so wacky for them to just... This has to be the most troubling 48 hours for them. Wall is a demon. They found out that one of their good friends is an assassin. And now, like, there's a lot of, like, drug... This is, like, drug land right here. All this blue grass that turns people into demons. Make no mistake. This is the reality we've been dealt. Arios? Ouroboros left us with more clues than I thought they would. Especially as to the importance of this place. As well as the beast they claim will be unleashed. I understand you're all shocked, but we better off spending this time devising a response. Right. Beast, huh? Don't tell me she meant. Huh? Looks like we still got service all the way out here. Yes, though just barely. Special support section, this is Bannings. It's Dudley. I heard you were headed to the southern bank of the lake. Are you there now? Yes, we are. We just met up with Arios and the other bracers. It's kind of a long story. Perfect, since they're with you, I'm gonna need you to forward this information to them too. Every single member of the Red Constellation's up and vanished from the city. What? What? I just said that, Lloyd. I want to talk about this with Orlando face to face. How soon can you get back? We'll be right there. What's going on? That didn't sound like good news. It wasn't. Lloyd relayed to the group what Dudley has told him. It can't be. The Red Constellation vanished? But how? We were keeping tabs on them this entire time. Lloyd, do as he said and return to the city. We'll come back once we're done investigating the perimeter here. Okay, thanks for taking care of this for us. I appreciate it. No worries, we're all in the same boat here. Besides, Lynn and Iliola still need some time to recover. If the Red Constellation's taking action, the Hayway won't be far behind. We'll return as soon as we can. Don't let your guard down for even a second. Right. We'll just be going then. Oh, fudge. They must be having a lot of things to think about. I still can't believe Rixia was Yin's true identity all along. I was so convinced that Yin was a man. The extent to which she was able to disguise her mannerisms and bearing in that form was substantial. On top of that, it seemed as though she had some way of changing the shape of her body entirely. Is that even humanly possible? Then again, we've been coming across plenty of people that are anything but normal lately. She managed to fool my sensors as well, though I can't quite figure out how. On that note, you seem relatively unperturbed by all this, Lloyd. Well, that's because I am. You see, I had this conversation with Rixia not too long ago. Oh, I've been living my life for that sole purpose ever since I was little. It's the same path my ancestors have walked throughout history. But now I no longer understand where that path is leading me, nor from my reasons for taking it. The truth crossed my mind at the time, but it just sounded too crazy, so I put it in the back of my head. Even so, it never went away. I couldn't entirely dismiss the possibility that she really was Yin. I had no idea. Well, hot damn. That would explain how a total amateur came out of nowhere and nabbed the leading role in Arkansas. Yeah, I guess the story of how Ilya scouted her out of nowhere was enough to keep people from questioning it. In retrospect, Yin and Rixia's arrivals in Crossbelt did line up perfectly. I should have pieced it together sooner. Do you suppose Chow from Hayway is aware of her true identity? I imagine this is a secret she wouldn't want anyone to know, much less him. Her contract holder gaining knowledge of her full family lineage could only be to her disadvantage. That puts us in a difficult spot. It would probably be best for the best if we kept this to ourselves. I agree. For now, let's talk things over with the chief and see how the situation progresses. This doesn't change the fact that the Red Constellation is our top priority at the moment, not Hayway. For sure. Uncle Sigmund and his crew are nowhere to be found. And that's not a good sign. Probably means they finished prepping. They could strike at a moment's notice. Right. We should contact Commander Bales and get her up to speed too. things are about to get crazy. Run! Excuse us. There you are. Took you long enough. Sorry about that. We had other business to take care of first. So, what's the skinny? Exactly as I told you. The building has been completely vacated. In total, we suspect our operations here numbered around 100 members strong. But it would appear they slipped away via the geofront in order to circumvent our surveillance.
For the geofront? All 100 of them? How odd. I don't recall there being a point of entry to it to install this building.
You would be right, at least until they used their explosive to make one for themselves. We found a path that leads to the lower stratum of the geofront B sector.
They blew a hole into the geofront? Well, they certainly have a creative problem-solving process, don't they?
That's not the most troubling thing we've found here. They also remodeled the old warehouse Rivate used to store smuggled weapons. Now it's a maintenance and training facility for heavy artillery. Yep, sounds exactly like Uncle Sigmund and his crew would do. They set that kind of stuff up to stay sharp for battle, but not because they need to. Hell, it's more like they get a kick out of it.
That lines up.
I'll be frank, Orlando. Do you know what their objective is? Is it to settle their score with Hellway, or is it the station or the airport they're after? I'm out of the game, so I wouldn't know. That said, if Hellway was their mark, I don't think they pulled this hide-and-seek act. As for the station and airport, I hate to break it to you, but they could probably take either out without breaking a sweat. And if they're going this far, they probably have something totally off the wall up their sleeve.
Then could it be Orcus Tower? Are they trying to occupy it for themselves?
I wouldn't put it past them. But I know their style, and a place like that wouldn't exactly be their arena of choice.
Oh, in what sense?
The Jaegers are best suited for stuff like guerrilla warfare, not tight in closed spaces like a bunch of hallways. If they have their pick, they go after enemies someplace where they can use the terrain to their advantage. Entire townscapes, for instance, are mountainous areas, places with a lot of varying elevations.
Right, the tower would be too confined. It would also take a peculiar weaponry out of the equation entirely.
In that case, what about... Oh no. First Division, this is Dudley. Chief, good timing. What?
They what?
What's happening?
The timing is uncanny. Dudley, what's the matter?
We just received word from the CGF. They say an unidentified armed group has appeared up in the main's mountain path. The CGF unit patrolling the area has already been wiped out. Oh.
Patrol.
1 hour earlier. This is HQ, patching in with a message for the third company. Oh no. We are not able to confirm the size of the armed group. Chances are high that's a Jaeger Corps that's been lying low in the city. The Red Constellation. Prioritize the safety of the main citizens. This is the third company. Copy that. Oh god. Oh god. We are now moving into armed group. Commence! Oh! An orbital mine! Damn it! All personnel to your battle station! Oh.
It's always fun to watch them squirm.
Oh no.
It's been, what, 3 months since I got to bust this out? Testarosa's got a downright hankering for some suckers to gobble up. Who are these nut jobs? Let's take out the trash, drive them back for the tunnel, and slaughter anyone who tries to fight back.
Yeah! Oh my god. They're all dead. Holy crap! Guys, run! Your orders, Commander.
Oh, right. Standing around here's boring me to tears. Let's go have ourselves a little fun. This way.
Follow the Commander's lead.
Yo!
Come on, Testarossa. There's still plenty of leftovers praise to hunt. We're gonna have a blast, you and me.
The Jinxicle. Oh, you're right. Oh my god. Is that a chainsaw on the thing? Oh my god.
Take cover behind the car. Like that'll save you.
Oh my god.
Eeh! She's a monster. Eat steel.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah!
Oh, Jesus Christ. They just took over Mainz. Grace, you should not be here. She's fuming. Oh, fudge.
Good goddess. To think a single group of Jaegers could wreak this much havoc.
I believe we all know a greater force is at play here, maneuvering them from behind the scenes, just the same as there was at the trade conference.
You think it was the Imperial government? More specifically, it would be the Imperial Army's intelligence division, right?
I won't deny that's most likely possibility. We already know full well that one of their captains was point contact with the Red Constellation while in Crossbell.
If that's the case, wouldn't it be wise to beg the Imperial government for mercy? Or better yet, we could plead with the Republican government to aid us.
Well, it so happens I've already confronted the Imperial government about the Red Constellation earlier today. To no one's surprise, they elected to feign ignorance. As things stand, we're in no position to appeal to the Republican government either. The blame for that lies with me for the proposing independence.
I can't believe this. I mean, no, this isn't your fault in the least, Mayor.
Regardless, all the state government can do to present is issue a formal statement of protest. My primary concern remains the safety of Maine citizens.
The CGF was able to confirm the status of the village after requesting assistance from a civilian airship. As of now, there do not appear to be any signs of looting or pillaging on site.
Yes, but the fact of the matter is that the village and its denizens are being besieged. Their food reservoirs won't last forever. There's no time to waste. I agree. We need to take immediate countermeasures. Commander, how heavy were the CGF's losses?
Significant, unfortunately, both in terms of our guardsmen and our resources. What manpower we have remaining has already been deployed to the mountain path.
They're stretched thin, then. But let's not forget, our foes may be experts in war, but they still hired professionals, loyal to Mira above all. If we negotiate well, we may be able to prevent this crisis from escalating. I'm asking the CPD to broker that possibility while simultaneously assuaging the fear of citizens, you see.
Roger. Of course, Mr. Mayor.
I'll contact the guild and see what I can pull together.
Fudge.
The chief is late. I shouldn't be surprised, considering what's going on, but still. Yeah. His meeting at Orcus Tower must be running long. Discussing our next course of action can't be an easy task. And then there's the political side of the things to consider. Not to mention Wald. He couldn't have picked a worse time to go completely berserk. Guys? If the chief's not gonna make it back, should we save a hot pot for later? Nah, he said he was gonna go ahead and start without him if he's late. You went out of your way to prep it again, Kido. You can bet we're gonna chow down this time. But... Randy... Never mind the hot pot. Are you sure you're okay right now, Randy? You know you can confide in us in times like this. No need to tell me twice. But if I said it once, I've said it a million times. I've already cut ties with Uncle Sigmund and them years ago. Crying over what my old crew is up to isn't gonna do anyone good. Better we spend that time getting some grub in us and making us sure we're rested. You gotta be ready for tomorrow, yeah? Well... Yeah, you're right. You know what they say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. You can always count on Randy's devil-may-care attitude to help us through the worst of times. In a sense. Don't forget how much our little encounter south of the lake took out of us. Eating and turning in early is for the best, regardless of what may happen tomorrow. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's start digging into these hot pots. Kia went out of her way to prepare all of this. There's plenty of meat and fish and vegetables go around. So eat your fill, everyone. After that, it's early to bed, early to rise. Yeah! Let's eat. Go ahead, Kia. Eat up. Whatever happens down the road, we'll take care of it, okay? Okay. Fear not, Seat. I will save you some meat and fish for later. Bork. Oh. This is scary. Is that guy drunk? Oh god, I'm so scared. Why is it not going why is it not progressing for the next day? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Randy, what are you doing? You son of a... You're not okay at all. Going somewhere? Figures you be here. Lazy. Seriously, what the hell are you doing up so late? Well, I knew Wazy would be here. Do you really need to ask? I'm just getting back from my favorite bar. I don't have any right to judge you for keeping secrets, but I don't think the others are going to take you running away very well. Probably not. But this is my problem to deal with, not theirs. And don't go thinking this is about Uncle Sigmund or Shirley either. There's no way in hell I'll let Lloyd and the rest of you put your lives out on the line for me. This is my battle to fight. I'm going to settle it on my own. That's just the way it has to be. If you say so. You and Wall are the same. Are all men this stupid? Doesn't it get tiring? Stumbling your way through life? You could really stand to be a little more slick. Man, leave me alone, will ya? You know, I've been meaning to ask you for this for a while. Which team are you on anyway? Something tells me you're not referring to my innocent little comment about men. In which case your guess might be not too be far from the truth. You don't say. What? I thought I smelled something off about you. Remind me of a few badasses that I crossed paths with back in the day. Oh, they met before? Guess that means you were playing dumb around that girl too. I wonder about that. Well, as thanks for keeping your mouth shut, I'll pretend I'm in the dark about this tomorrow. So go ahead. Knock yourself out there. Thanks. I owe you one. What, is Wazy secretly a chick or something? With him gone, I'm not too confident in our ability to hold our own in a fight anymore. I just might have to call Abbas and support on this. Oh, what? What? Oh, don't leave it off there, you son of a... Damn it! I want to go settle things once and for all. See ya, Randy. How could this happen? I can't believe it. And he didn't even think to talk to us about it. Especially after all he said last night. Was it just to catch us off guard? Damn it, he even left his enigma behind. Randy? No luck. No one in the neighborhood has seen him around. He must have taken off in the dead of night while everyone else was asleep. But where could he have gone? By settling things once and for all. Do you perhaps mean the situation in Mainz?
Yeah, that's the first answer that comes to mind. Maybe one of the guardsmen dispatched on the mountain path would know something. I wouldn't hedge my bets on that.
Chief?
Sheesh, it took him going straight for the guy to finally clean up his room for once. I already contacted the CGF, but they haven't spotted him either. I can only assume he's taking an alternate route to Mainz. Never forget that he's a former veteran Jaeger. I doubt he's gonna have trouble staying out of the CGF's line of sight.
Well, I guess not. To be honest, I thought he trusted us more than this, if only just a bit.
Well, nothing for it. We're just gonna have to wait and see how things will go for now. Jaegers practically have the home field managed in the mountains. Even when we gave him chase, chances are the low that we ever managed to catch him. Actually. I doubt Randy left for Mainz overnight. In fact, I rule out the possibility that he's still in Crossbell City even.
What? What makes you think that?
It's simple. If Randy's serious about engaging combat against the Red Constellation, do you really think he'll be able to do it nothing but a stun halberd?
Oh, a valid point. Even he would not be that brazen.
You're saying he needs something like that packs an actual punch, like from back his Jaeger days. Which would mean we all have to do is figure out where to get it. Considering his past, I'm sure Randy has a lot of experience wielding heavy weaponry. That kind of firepower can be found in the city if you know where to look. It wouldn't be crazy to assume that he has something like that stashed away somewhere either. Fair point, kid.
Then we should all go to the locations in the city he's known to frequent. That way, we may be able to determine where Randy has gone. You're right. It's an idea worth trying at least.
I was thinking the same. What's wrong, Wazy? Do you think I'm off the mark with this?
No? I'm simply surprised. It sounds fine to me. Your explanation was convincing enough.
Anyhow, if you think he's still in the city, where do you think he went?
Let me think. First and foremost, I suspect the downtown district. Ashley, the owner of Nivali Exchange, is also an arms dealer. Mr. Gilliman seems to be knowledgeable when it comes to heavy weaponry too. We should also consider Mr. Drake of Barca Casino. He may know something as well. Randy was always there, wasting the night away after all. Good idea. Not to mention Randy's known him since he first came to Crossbell, as I recall.
Hey, Orlando, you poor SOB. You should have known better than to try to shake the SSS. You're already hot at his tail.
You got that right.
And that goes without saying.
As leader of the SSS, I'm not about to turn a blind eye to self-serving defectors. We'll pinpoint his location and drag him back here by the scruff if we have to. Naturally. We'll even put a leash on him if that's what it's going to take. Will Randy be okay?
He will if you have something to say about it. We're bringing him home, and that's a promise. No, give me a second here.
There's no need to worry, Kia. Stay here and keep Zay company for us while we're gone, alright? Okay. Lloyd, everyone be careful out there.
Oh boy.
So, we have our own agenda. 2 shops downtown and the casino and the entertainment district. Right, though there could be more clues lying around elsewhere, too. Unfortunately, we don't have time to look outside the city right now. On the bright side, we received no news of report request this morning. That gives us more time. I suppose to be expected. HQ must be in total disarray after all that happened yesterday. Though, of course, that's nothing compared to the losses suffered by the CGF. Oof. Forgive me, Noel. Considering your position, I'm sure you're taking the news much harder than we are. No, it's okay. That's just sort of the risk that comes with the job. More importantly, I'm a member of the SSS right now. Just like Randy, let's go bring him home. Right. Okay, this is where I'm going to stop for now. Oof. Oof. This is getting crazy, man. This is getting absolutely crazy. Well, thank you for everybody who stopped by and chat and said hello. And thank you for everybody who are watching the VODs. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to be notified when the VOD is up for YouTube. And if you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch as well. All my socials are on my Twitch and YouTube profile bios, including the Discord server. If you join, you'll be notified of both things. And also get if you want to chat, I'm usually there to check the Discord whenever I can. But until then, guys, I'll see you next time. I hopefully be back with this game maybe tomorrow or maybe later this week. But yeah, you guys stay healthy, stay safe out there. Until next time, see ya.